Hey everybody, what's going on? Hellmite here, bringing you another video from Grab the Lantern today. Today I wanted to talk about the Illaoi skin vote, and I wanted to kind of go over why I thought this is such a great idea from Riot. And now, I am partially biased. I used to main Illaoi, I still enjoy playing the character quite immensely. She's definitely in my top 5 top laners, so I'm just going to be excited for an Illaoi skin regardless, but I think that the Illaoi skin vote shows potentially a change in how Riot handles little-loved champions who are looking at skins, and have been for a while. So, over the last year, we've had more than a few champions who haven't had skins for a while finally get them. Victor, Yorick, Cassiopeia, all these champions have not had one for a while, and finally got one this year. However, the issues with doing so, with giving a champion like these the skins, is that inevitably players are upset. A majority of the community is always going to be happy about it. I was happy about most of the skins that were released this year. However, to some players, the skin isn't exactly what they were thinking of, and it may be a long time before the champion gets another skin. So in their mind, when they hear Yorick is going to get a skin, Cassiopeia is going to get a skin, Victor's going to get a skin, they inwardly hype up this skin. What could it be? Is it going to be really good? Is it going to be a legendary? The particle effects, the theme, there's this cool fan idea that was getting kicked around that I'd love to see. Is it going to be that? And they hype it up so much in their mind that by the time the skin finally comes out, it's never going to be what they want it to be. No matter how good, no matter how flashy, no matter how expensive, it will never be the skin that they wanted. And so inevitably, there's going to be a sense of letdown, there's going to be a sense of disappointment or betrayal from Riot. Even though, you know, they didn't promise anything, people will always say, well, Arclight isn't the skin I wanted for Yorick. There were all these good fan ideas, why didn't you do those? Or for Victor, there are all these good ideas, why didn't you do that? It looks like crap. And so, and I truly do understand the disappointment, because there are so many good ideas, and it may or may not be something you were thinking of, and it may even not be a skin you want, right? Can't make everybody happy. But I think the evolution of this process we just saw today with the announcement, instead of just an Illaoi skin showing up on the PBE in the next couple of months, and then people either loving it or hating it and taking to the boards to complain, instead we have a vote. And I think that's really interesting, because it kind of indicates, to me at least, that no matter what happens, players at least knew that they had a voice in the change, and we get to kind of see our options. Now, obviously, some options that people really want aren't there. Dunkmaster Illaoi was a very highly requested skin that obviously isn't going to be happening anytime soon. Pool Party Illaoi, same kind of difference, not going to happen anytime soon. However, I think just the fact that we're given some control over what is going to happen next will do a lot to curb the kind of disappointment that players have had over the last few years whenever one of these skins are announced. A skin is announced for a champion that hasn't had one in a while, because this time we get to be privy to the development. We know what's going to happen. We have a little bit of influence over what's going to happen next, and I think it means that there will be fewer players who are disappointed, A, because they had a say in the matter, and B, because they know that the skin that wins will be the one that most players voted for. So there will be even fewer people who are really disappointed. And at the end of the day, I don't think very many people are going to be super disappointed if the skin they want to win doesn't win, because all the ideas I think are great. Most of the forums, I believe, have all been actively voting for and campaigning their favorite version. And so I think this kind of community collaboration and community involvement has almost washed away most of the disappointment. Now, we'll see when it comes time to announce the winner if a lot of players go to the boards and express their disappointment. But instead of disappointed with Riot, they'll be disappointed with their anonymous peers who voted for the other skin. And if those people voted for the skin, you can't really begrudge them it, because it's a skin that they liked more than the other one. You can't really get mad at them for it. So it's a good process, and honestly, I would love to see this extended to other champions that haven't gotten skins for a while, who are back on the table for them, especially someone like Evelyn. She just got a rework, so she's now back on the table for skins. When it comes time to make a skin for her Riot, I would highly encourage doing the same exact process. Give players 3 options, let them vote, let them know what's going on, so that way it kind of curbs that disappointment. I thought it was a brilliant idea. And I did want to make a shameless plug here at the very end. Deep Space Illaoi is the best of the group, so y'all need to go to the page and vote for that one right now. The other two are okay, but Deep Space is by far and away the best. Go vote. But anyways, that's just my opinion. You can let me know which skin you prefer of the 3 down in the comment section below. If you enjoy the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you really enjoy the video, consider subscribing. I upload a video every Monday, Friday, and on patch days as well. Once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later.